All right, boys, we made it back. All right, listen. I already know saying that this shit is late is probably an understatement. Probably hell of an understatement. You feel me? But I just rewatched this movie the other day, and I'm just like, let me go ahead and give my thoughts and see and let y'all know what I think about it. Like I said once, like I always say, this ain't a review. I ain't no analytical dude, nothing like that. I'm just telling you what I thought about it. And given that I've seen it twice now, I let it soak in a little bit, and let's talk about it. Let's start about the good things first, I guess. If you want to talk about fan service, you're gonna get all that stuff here, bro. If you want to take your kid to watch the movie, your kid's gonna love this movie. If it's a little girl, a little boy, it don't matter. They're gonna love this movie, 100%. Um, I think probably the best character in the movie is probably Luigi. I think Luigi stole the movie, especially the scenes when he was like going to the mansion and like the scary parts of the movie, quote unquote, that are very short. But I think those are probably the best parts of the movie. Other than that, I thought the whole thing with like Mario training to fight Bowser and stuff like that was cool. The Donkey Kong part with the go-karts, that was another cool part when they were having the battle and when Mario was fighting Donkey Kong. That was a cool scene. But other than that, like I said, if you go into the movie with a little kid and you don't think much of it and you don't expect much of it, you're gonna love this movie. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed the movie. I think it's a really good movie. Um, but I think that's pretty much the gist of it. I mean, if you go in this movie expecting a good plot, you're not gonna get it. You feel me? This is not Toy Story 3. This is not, none of that. You get what I'm saying? And that's where it falls flat for me. You feel me? Like, I really love this movie. Don't get me wrong. I had a hell of a time watching it. I had so much fun watching it. But the plot fell hella flat for me. Like the whole thing with Bowser and like he just wanted to marry her. And before y'all start saying, I already know that's how it is in the game or whatever, right? But I don't care. The Some things that are a certain way in games or in comics don't necessarily translate good to movies. And for me, it didn't translate good. I thought the plot was terrible. I thought the whole thing with him getting married was just wanting her kidney, just wanting to kidnap her because he wanted to marry her. I thought that was a god awful plot point for a movie. I thought he and it's like I don't know, bro. It's like this movie was written by 5-year olds, bro. It's like they went to like a kindergarten school and they're like, "Yo, when you're gonna make a Mario movie, we need you guys to write this movie," and that's what they did. Because there's literally in the final battle, bro. The final battle, they already like the movie's about to wrap up. The final battle, Bowser literally says to Mario, he says, "Are you gonna come out and fight, or are you too scared?" Ha, that's what I thought. Like, bro, what the fuck is this, bro? This is a fucking you're too scared. That's what I thought. Like, bro, that's some fifth grade fucking elementary school shit. And then I don't know. I guess I just see things from the standpoint of the screenwriter. You feel me? I feel like you could have hella rewrote the movie, made it way better. Like, I feel like Princess Peach is talking about how like she's talking about how like oh Mario asked her like where she's from and she doesn't know where she's from and she's talking about how there's multiple galaxies, right? Why can't you write the story to be like, oh, Bowser's trying to conquer all these galaxies? Because Bowser doesn't even come off as the villain as he's the villain, but he comes off as a joke, bro. He's like I don't take him seriously. But why don't you make it to like where Bowser is like trying to conquer every single universe? Like she already talked about how there's multiple galaxies and that shit. What if what if Bowser's trying to conquer all these galaxies to take them over, whatever? And the reason he needs to kidnap Princess Peach, maybe she's the only one who has access to the multiverse or to the other galaxies. I don't know. I'm just giving an idea. But other than that, I thought the plot was terrible. I thought, I mean, like once again, you could say, "Oh, it's just a kids movie, whatever." Yeah, well, Toy Story 3 was just a kids movie. Toy Story 2 was just a kids movie. You feel me? Um, but if you just put the plot aside, everything else, it's a good entertaining watch. It's a good fun time. If you play the games, you're obviously gonna love it. There's a hella fan service. And can we also talk about the fact that that the dog in the beginning of the movie just looks just like the dog from Up? Like that, there's got to be some copy infringement there or something, bro. But like I said, I still enjoyed the movie. I loved watching it. I watched it twice. Obviously, I just finished watching it again the other day. I know I'm already hella late. I'm talking about the movie. If y'all haven't seen it already, go watch it. I don't know what you're doing with your life because it's been a fat minute. It's been out already. Go watch this shit. But then yeah, that's just my rough thoughts, bro. I thought it was a pretty good movie. You don't really think about it. I think if you're like 5 years old or under the age of 13, you're gonna love every second of it. But if you have any ounce more than two brain cells and can comprehend storylines and stuff like that and plot points, even in cartoon movies like Spider Verse or like Toy Story 3 that have actually good storytelling, you could have made a way better movie. But yeah, this is just a quick video to give me my thoughts. Let me know what y'all think down below. Let me know if you disagree, agree, whatever. And yeah, we'll see if I'm back next week or see when I post my next video. I'll catch y'all later. All right, deuce.